Hello, everybody,
Hi, everybody.
and welcome to the Friday
Five.
Five.
Ow, that hurt.
Sorry about that.
We're too excited
I
today.
guess I've been working out too much.
All right, Friday Five.
All right, so number one.
Number one.
And I don't know if this is true or not, but it says a decluttered space can reduce stress and increase productivity.
I totally agree. I think a clean area and a clean room can definitely help you feel better about yourself and help with, just your state of mind.
But I thought that a cluttered area showed the mind of a genius. No?
I don't know.
Maybe
But-
it's my excuse.
Yeah. But here are some tips. Get rid of duplicates. Like if you have I need to work on this. But I have like all my kids' projects from like pre-K through like Nelly just graduated, and I still have stuff from when she was in kindergarten.
But I do like the way you organize everything. I mean, our pantry's organized. Everything's organized in the house. I did like the one tip in here that's more like with me. It says
Yeah.
that if you are a person who clutters things up, buy furniture or they can hide stuff. Like, instead of open shelves, make sure they're closed. So that's
Yeah.
a good way to hide everything.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so they have great tips. So make sure you read them, you read this article and follow some of those instructions to start decluttering your area.
All right,
All
number
right.
two.
Number two.
Now, this is one of my favorite tips, the El Paso test. So if you're going to go ahead and hire an attorney,
And he uses this with, on real cases.
I do.
On real
When I
appointments.
talk to people, you need to make sure you're really going to like your lawyer.
Yes, you have to have a good communication. You have to have a good chemistry between you and your attorney. You always call it like a relationship test.
I think exactly that's right. It's kind of like a dating relationship. I mean,
Yes.
you want to make sure that you like your attorney.
Yeah.
The attorney also, I want to make sure I like my clients, so that there's somebody that I don't mind spending time with.
Yes.
That's what I call the El Paso test. So the El Paso, from Houston to El Paso, is over 10 hours. It's a long
drive, and it is very boring.
It's very boring. So if you can see yourself in a car with your attorney for that distance, okay, that's probably pretty good. But if you can only see yourself with your attorney for an hour, that's a really
Then
bad sign.
that's a really good sign that this might not be your right attorney.
That's right.
So make sure that not only that you feel comfortable and you're able to communicate with your attorney, but you also like their staff. Okay, that is very
Absolutely.
important.
Very important.
All right, number three.
Now, I really like this. Taking a 30-day break from spending.
It sounds like one of those. What do they call them? Challenges, or that it's like,
Well,
no,
like
thank you, I pass.
Now, we've read the challenge, for example, where you shop in your own closet for a month. You don't buy anything new.
Yeah.
So, and I think you just kind of wear the same clothes. Not the same clothes, but you find different
You
outfits. You match
repurpose,
them
yeah.
differently. Now, one thing I really liked about this, and it's something that we've experienced recently, the HEB and other places have it too.
Oh my gosh, yes. So thanks to Jeanette here at the office, she told me all about curbside service from HEB. And so we started doing that. And the first thing I noticed, I told Dawn, I said, Dawn, like I just spent like 1/3 of what we normally would have spent going to the actual store. And that is because you're actually only getting the stuff you need and not going through every single aisle and just picking up random stuff that you think you might need. So it really saved me a lot of money. So I've been doing that. So I have not stepped into a grocery store in the last month.
Yeah,
I've been
that's a
doing this
huge
every
tip.
single
It's been
week.
really
It's
good
been
for us.
great.
I really highly encourage it.
Yeah, so good saving tip there. All right, number
Number
four.
4, and this is critical. When I was out playing soccer all the time,
Yes.
even as an adult, that heat, it will really get to you. And so this article is about 6 easy ways to prevent children from getting dehydrated, but also any age.
Yeah, so make sure that they take, they take their time going to taking breaks. What
Oh, just
What do you
do
do?
I'm just coming
Okay,
right here so
all
they can
right.
see it.
Okay, good. All right.
Hold on. Okay, there we go.
All right, here we are.
Almost.
All right,
All
so make sure that they take breaks every 15 minutes. That's very helpful. They hydrate themselves. They stay in the shade. Make sure that you don't leave children unattended while they're playing outside.
even in a car.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Just for a few minutes with the car off the temperature
brutal.
is soar.
Yes.
And pets too.
Yes, kids, pets, even for us. I mean,
we noticed our dog has been having a lot more problems, just being outside for a little bit of time, and make sure you have to have water right
constantly,
there. Constantly.
Yeah. So make sure that you everybody who's working outside or being outdoors, stay hydrated. Very, very important. Okay.
And I would just mention this real quickly that if a child experiences muscle cramps, pale or cold skin, confusion, dizziness,
you can see it on their faces.
Really dark urine, excessive sweating, on those kind of, you got to realize that you should do it before that.
Yeah.
But if you see that, that's a really critical time to get them hydrated, because
dehydration.
Once they become a subject to a heat stroke, it's easier for them to get it next time.
Yes, yeah. So make sure that you keep an eye on those kids. All right, number 5.
Number 5, what do we got?
Understanding serving sizes is key to following a good food plan.
Okay, this article is good and it has great little graphics, but here's what I got out of this article. And I was shocked. I mean, I always read the cookies. Okay, you can have 5 cookies and blah blah blah. I always thought, that was some kind of government regulation that talked about how healthy a size of a serving is, but it's not.
It's not. Okay, so once you look at these, once you read this article and you see the graph, you're going to be surprised, because it is not what we expect. When they say serving sizes on the label, it's not what we think.
The manufacturer is the one that's making up those numbers, and what it is, it's not what's healthy or recommended.
No,
it's actually what the average person, how much the average person eats of that.
Yeah.
Product.
So what Dawn eats might not be the same amount that I will eat. So if I see a label and it says a certain amount, I'm thinking, oh, this is fine for me, but not necessarily. It might be fine for him, but not for me.
And it could be a lot more than what is recommended by the U.S.
Yeah, so a lot of the people that go by labels and they feel like they're not losing the weight, better read them again. Make sure you check on the. So anyways, hope everybody has a great weekend.
Yeah, it should be really good. And
yes.
Stay out of the heat.
Stay out of the heat. Stay hydrated. And I hope everybody has a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye.